lots of baby interlude to warm your cockles. Isn't that nice? Gareth is so cute. He has O'Brien hair, doesn't he? It's so cute. It's so adorable. So in any case, our first guest is Bill Riley, owner of Champ's Chips, and here he is. How you doing? It's nice to see you, Bill.
Nice to be here.
Nice for being with us. Now, how old are you? You seem like a pretty young guy for being
How old am I? Well, let me see.
Here.
The company we've been in business for 6 years, and I'm a little bit older than that.
A little older than 6?
A little older than that.
Okay.
But we've been around for 6 years, lucky enough to be in the area.
What makes someone decide they want to open up their own potato chip empire?
Well, what we were looking for was a product that we could manufacture in Vermont. The raw material would be could be grown here. In other words, there was maple syrup.
Are you a Vermonter? You're a true Vermonter?
I've been in Vermont for about 20 years.
Can you tell me what a mud bog is? Because I'm really not sure what a mud bog is. No. So anyway, so you've been here for quite some time.
I've been here for a while, and what I wanted to do was get in the food business, and I wanted to manufacture a product that the raw material could be grown in Vermont.
What was your first job in the food business?
First job was a bartender.
And
in the restaurant business.
You took that drinking problem to the big chip industry.
I did. Wow. I did.
Yeah. That's great. So now where's the big plant?
The plant is on Pine Street, 266 Pine Street.
And how many employees do you have altogether?
We have this time of the year about 8.
8 employees?
And then our season really starts in April and May.
That's when you go out and you hire the big Oriental families to go out and harvest.
Then we come in and increase the size, and production goes up during the spring, summer, and into the fall.
That's your busy time?
That's the busiest time of the year.
To put everything together for the fall, right?
Yeah. Well, the summertime, Christmas is good. Whenever there's a party season is a good time in the snack business. This is Lent. This period we're giving the pre-Easter.
Do a lot of people give up potato chips for Lent?
And it seems to be that there's a lull at this time of the year.
There must be somewhere.
I think so.
So now you're married, right?
I am.
And then were you married before you got into the chip business? And what did she say? She said, "Bill, you're nuts."
She's been a big part of it. Cindy,
really? What does Cindy do?
Cindy knows where the money is. She takes care of all the books. She designs all the packaging. We'll get into that. And we'd be lost without her.
Now, one thing I'm confused about, and I don't know if anybody else is. Are you as confused as me? Now the Champ logo, the actual big salamander there, Champ.
Yeah.
Do you own that, and you also own the car wash, or Champ is something that everybody can kind of own it and use?
I think that the style of Champ on our bag, that's ours. You have a copy of that? Yeah, that's our. That's our Champ.
Everybody has their own.
Everybody has their own Champ. People across the lake in New York State have their own version of Champ.
Because Champ's put out a business of Champ and it has 2 tails. I don't understand. Anyway, okay. So now this one right here.
Yes, we have. Oh yeah, that's a popcorn.
The popcorn doesn't have Champ on it.
No, different approach. As with the tortilla chips, it was a different approach, different marketing approach. We thought that the Champ character worked for the potato chips, Champ's chips, but did not necessarily work when we got into the popcorn. So we wanted to push the Vermont aspect of it.
So Cindy's in marketing and advertising.
You're right.
So now, when you finally decided to really expand.
We researched it. I went all across the country looking at other potato chip companies, finding out how you actually manufacture potato chips, what goes into it. Decided that it was feasible to do in Burlington. The market was large enough to come in and set this operation up. And we did it. As I said, 6 years ago, we came in, we set it up. And what we started with was a potato chips, and then we expanded to the popcorn, into the tortilla chips, in the salsa, and for a more full line of snack foods.
Who's your biggest customer?
Who our biggest customers? Individually?
I don't have this wrong way, but I think you smell like Pringles tonight. I'm not really sure why, but what's going on? No, but who's your biggest customer? Do you in terms of bulk? Like you ship out of state somewhere?
We do. We have distributors throughout New England. We hold our own distribution in the Chittenden County area. In other words, we have our own trucks out on the road, and we've got other distributors throughout New England, and then we UPS all over the country.
How many times do you and Cindy go and pop in on the distributors to see exactly what's going on?
We go to shows. We go to trade shows a couple of times a year, and we're able to talk with customers outside of outside of Vermont.
And I think we have a clip here of actually of how Champs chips are made,
got a
the
little
original styling. So why don't we roll this clip right now, and we'll be right back with Bill Riley. You can call us at 658-5165, but watch this right now.
All right. Here, right here. Now, salt and pepper, some freshly ground pepper. I'm using white pepper here, but you could use dark if you want. Some freshly grated nutmeg. I love nutmeg when it's freshly, the flavor is much better. So a little gadget here, you put about 1/8 of a teaspoon, just a little bit. A pinch of cayenne. And we are going to add some onions, which I have right here, the grated onions. And now we're going to mix it together in this gadget right here. Just a
Okay, we're back with Bill Riley. You can call us at 658-5165. And now what's the now this LL Bean thing actually?
Yeah, we
LL
did
Bean Christmas of '92.
We did a job for LL Bean. It was in a number of their catalogs starting in early fall and ran through the holiday season. And what we did for them was a snack pack, a tin with tortilla chips, tortilla chips, pretzels,
cheese popcorn,
a couple of 3 or 4 different types of
wash and
popcorn.
dry, and attractive tart on tin. Now this is this the first year that you did this?
This is the first. Yeah, this is one of LL Bean's first.
Hang on, caller.
First attempts at snack foods, and they came to
it went
us.
pretty well. Which
And
means
it went okay.
Be doing Christmas in '93 as well. Do you have a question for Bill Riley?
Yes, I want to know if he's the frugal chip maker.
Hi, Michelle. How are you? I think he is the frugal chip maker. He has 8 employees.
Does he know about the clip you just showed us?
I think so.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Bye-bye. That Michelle is just pools of information, isn't she? So now, what's the newest flavor coming out?
Lime and chili tortilla chips, guacamole flavored tortilla chips.
Wow, that sounds really good for the summer, for picnic season and everything.
That's great.
What we're going to do right now for you, just really quick, is we're going to give you the Big Matter of Opinion. Now, you know your chips inside and out, don't you?
I do.
So now we're going to give you the Big Matter of Opinion Champs chip test. Okay? I got this out of Tara's room with his lace around. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand that. Okay, so this is Bill, I want you to meet my little friend. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Now you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready for the first chip?
All right, I'm going to taste these.
Okay. You realize Cindy's upstairs contemplating divorcing you at this point.
This is it.
Okay, now here's the first chip. Okay.
Where? Okay.
No, put your hand down. It's all right. We'll hold hands later. Okay, here we go. Here's the first chip.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Texture, dexterity, density,
Yeah.
preservatives. Okay, now you taste that.
Now you have it.
I gave you a little something to clear your palate, but all the wine's
No,
for me
no,
tonight.
no.
All right, here we go. Now, this is the
Where do we
second
go?
chip. Here's your
Yeah.
hand. Here's the second chip right here.
Okay.
Okay. Bill's chewing. Can you hang on for a second? Now, what do you think?
This is a real potato chip.
That one's. Woo! This man knows his business. He knows his chips. He knows his dip. I don't
I know
know.
his dip.
So I'd like to thank. We can bring yourself up now.
I can do that.
Bill, thank you very much for being with
Thanks
us. And you
for
brought
having
us a
me.
lot of goodies tonight. And what are the newest flavors again coming out this summer?
Guacamole and lime and chili. The Rio Arribas.
There you go.
Right.
And thanks for Bill
Rio
for being
Arriba.
here. And we're going
for
to go
having me.
to. We're going to go to something, and then we're going to be with Chin Ho for just a moment. So, Bill, why don't you stay seated? Thanks for being here, and we'll be right back.